All right. Let's start.
I know you search for your own space and seek solitude for a while. It's okay, you go seek your own boundaries. It's safer if you maintain that way. However, we should also provide our own space with a little socialization from people we care. You are also a human, not an island.
Depression is a mental illness. It's not an emotion. Ito yung pangalawa sa pinaka-common na mental illness or mental challenges na nakikita natin to our surroundings. No, this is a common false information na halos lahat ng tao, ito yung iniisip, or halos lahat ng tao na walang alam sa mental illness, ito yung iniisip nila, na people with bipolar disorder are just moody. So sabi nila, ang common thing na alam ng isang tao about anxiety is that mawawala rin yan agad. Ano? Pero the reality or the fact about it is that anxiety will not go away on its own. Ano? Akala natin, pag anxious yung isang tao, ay, ang dami-dami niya iniisip. Ang ginagawa natin, pinifeed natin siya, positive thinking lang, mindset, positive thinking. Pakainin mo ng positive thinking without us knowing na it's not the solution. Acceptance is the first step towards freedom. It might be challenging at first, but know that you are not alone.
Gusto ko rin pahalagahan tong mental health ko.
Good day! This is the current diagnosis of mine. So it is a clinical presentation in which a patient meets the full criteria for major depressive disorder, MDD. And at the same time, may other features ako na hypomania or mania. Like diniscuss kanina ni Coach Ree. So the reason why sinabi ko po is struggle is it is much easier for us na maintindihan po sa mga nanonood po natin, no? Kagaya po na sabi ni Coach kanina, marami pong factor kumbaga na paano mo makuha itong diagnosis na to, whether it is hereditary, whether it is childhood traumas, whether it is struggles mo, whether in academics, in work, etc., either family problems or ang dami. There's so many things that comes into factor kumbaga on how you will get your diagnosis. Ayan, like I said before, I have made a lot of mistakes in the past. So, ayun, that mistake doesn't define who you are. As long as you move forward from that mistake. Kasi nga, lahat tayo, kaano man estado mo sa buhay, nagkakamali ka. As long as you move forward from your mistakes and you always try to be better. Ayun, so how do we take care of our mental health? And the first one is talk about your feelings. Yan. Pangalawa, keep active. 3, eat well. Yun. Kagaya ng pang-apat natin, drink sensibly. 5, keep in touch. Number 6, ask for help. Take a break. So, do something you're good at as long as wala kang tinatapakan na tao. So, last but not least, it's okay to consult a psychiatrist, psychologist, or counselor. It is fine for you. Yan po. Ask for help. Be around people who are good for your mental health po, no? I love you. Okay.
Thank you po, Mark. Napagandang sinabi niyo, your life story and the many ways you deal with your condition po, your depression, and that you've always had a lot of people to support you, not just your therapist, but everyone else. So, saludo po ako sa inyo, Mark.
Ano ba yung self-care? Pag sinabi ng self-care, it refers to any activity that we do deliberately in order to take care of our mental, emotional, and physical self. So, bakit kailangan natin na magkaroon tayo ng self-care? This is the why of the self-care. Because marami tayong mental health issues, especially in this time of pandemic. Go along. Now, this is the how. Okay, paano ako magkakaroon ng self-care? And the best thing that you can do in order to have self-care is you have to build a self-care action plan. Okay. Napakadali lang po nito. If you have a pen with you or notebook with you, you can copy this one and you can identify what are the self-care action plan that I can make. So, pag sabi self-care, we are targeting the at least 5 domains of our well-being, no? What is that? What are those domains? So those are physical, emotional, cognitive, social, and financial. There are levels of self-care, no, na makikita natin dito, no? So we have level 1, 2, and 3. Huwag nating spirituality. Okay, that's because this is important. No? Spirituality, nakita natin on the 3rd level, ito ng ating self-care. Ano? So it includes a sense of connection to something bigger than ourselves. And it typically involves a search for meaning in life. No? Yun ang tinatawag natin spirituality. We need to do something, no, to have self-care of our spiritual well-being. Okay? So this is something sacred or transcendent, or simply a deep sense of aliveness and interconnectedness, or simply having a personal relationship with God. No, regardless of our religion, the most important thing that we have in our life is our relationship with God. How do we keep our mentally healthy in this time? Okay. Number 1, understand how uncertainty, changes, and disruptions in your life increases your stress and anxiety. 2, set healthy boundaries to manage the constant stream of COVID-19 information. Okay? Next, create realistic goals to keep your life on track during this pandemic. Next, learn about strategies and tools to manage COVID-19 anxiety and worrisome thoughts. And then, connect with a supportive, confidential online community for ongoing peer support. No? Na magagawa nyo sila, no, para sa inyong self-care, no? Yung mindfulness exercises na yan. Okay, in application na gagawin natin today, as we end, make your own self-care plan. Kailan mo pwedeng gawin yung mga self-care na ginawa natin? Okay, yung na-identify mo. Okay? Next, format, presentation, and components are all depends on you.
Ating araw po, sa pagkatapos ng ating webinar, nais kong pasalamatan unang-una ang ating mga speakers, sina Ms. Jonah Marie Mendoza, Mr. Mark Eric Guevara, at Mr. Romel Arellano. Maraming salamat po sa pagbahagi ng inyong kaalaman at experience tungkol sa pagpapalago ng mental health. Ikalawa, nais kong pasalamatan ang lahat ng dumalo. Sa inyo po na narito, salamat sa pagtugon at sa pakikiisa. Nais ko ring pasalamatan ang bumubuo ng Hands in Inclusion Philippines sa pangunguna ni Sir Roylan Marlang, sa aking co-manager na si Ed Sangga, at sa lahat ng mga nag-volunteer at tumulong para maitaguyod at mapagtagumpayan ng gawain ito. Salamat po sa inyong lahat.